is going to start with a warm up, and then we are going to learn a cheer, and then we are, or actually, we're going to do a warm up, and we're going to go over some arm motions for our new kids. The ones who have already learned the arm motions, we're going to review it with you guys. And then we're going to learn, we're going to relearn the cheer that we learned for our Angel City Sports games. And then we're going to learn a brand new cheer. How many of you guys want to do that? Shake your hands for me. Awesome Blossom.
Again, good job.
Great. Well, one of the things that we're planning to do for this year, so I can share with you, we are going to do 2 clinics this month, which is going to be super exciting. So 2 clinics. We're going to skip next week, and then we're going to do another clinic in 2 weeks. And then we are going to do 1 clinic a month until the beginning of the year. And then for all of you guys that really love it, we're going to keep doing clinics, but then we're going to start a team. And all of you guys that want to be on the team, we're going to get you guys the coolest uniforms ever. And you guys get your own uniform and your own pom-poms. And you guys get to cheer at the Angel City Sports Games in June. How many of you guys want to do that?
Miss Jen?
Yes.
Would those uniforms be crop topped?
No, I don't do crop tops in my world. Yeah, you guys are way too young for crop tops.
Sure.
And Coach Jen is way too old for crop tops. Yeah. So we are not going to be rocking the crop tops.
Looks like knocked you over.
So we're going to have cool uniforms and cool pom-poms, and we are going to shake our groove thing at Angel City Sports Games next year. I've already picked them out and had them designed. They are amazing. You can see them on Angel City Sports. Oh, Miss Maggie's here. You guys can see them at Angel City Sports Cheer on Facebook. So if you guys go to Facebook and see, you can go to Angel City Sports Cheer and ask to join on Facebook. We have lots of fun stuff that is on Angel City Sports Cheer. So if your parents are on Facebook, ask them to sign you up because it's super, super fun. So is everybody ready to start warming up?
Yes. All right. Yeah, we're getting there.
All right.
Got to get our technical stuff going here. Go over there. Get ready.
All right. Does everyone have some water nearby somewhere? I see Coach Mary's ready to go. Coach Jen is hydrated with
water.
I know the switches now, right?
Yep. Okay.
Welcome, Coach Lee.
Hi.
The Money Busters here.
No, they can see what I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. All right, Kinsey, come on in.
So, Miss Amory, you're just going to work on your arms and try to stretch a little bit with your legs, but make sure that you're really careful since you're in that chair, okay?
Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, all right, then do that. Okay, so, all right, I guess I should be on this side, huh? All right, I'm Coach Mary, and my favorite assistant, Mackenzie's gonna be helping out, and she's coming in, so come on in, Mackenzie. Well, there she goes. She's stretched. She stretched before, so it is super important to stretch. You can sit on the floor and stretch if you want to do a seated stretch. Pretend you're in a wheelchair as well. Okay, so we're gonna just start marching it out. Okay, obviously, if you're seated in a wheelchair, you're probably not going to be marching it out. Move your legs if you can. Get your arms moving. Okay. And now we're going to take it to a step side to side. And we're going to take those arms and slowly start to bring them up. Just get the movement going. Make those motions a little bit bigger each time. Keep your core nice and tight. And 4 more of these. All right, now we're gonna hold it out. Okay, we're gonna take one hand up, really reach high. And I popped all over the place. That was really nice. That means I need to stretch. Now we're gonna take the support on the other side, reach it up. Kinsey, you wanna follow directions? All right, we're up. And now we're gonna do what Kins did, and which is take it all the way over to the other side. She was a step ahead of me. And take it up again. Other side. Kinsey, get out of the way and follow directions. All right, now I'm gonna take it up. And now I'm gonna take those arms behind your back. Okay, and so this, I'm gonna show you how my lack of flexibility is. Some of flexibility is something that you genetically have. Some people have a lot more than others. Some of us don't. And also depending upon what sports you do, can also limit your range of motion. So it also means you really need to make sure that you kind of work through your stretching all the time. Notice I'm taking my shoulders forward and back. A lot of arm motions in cheer. Okay, we're gonna rotate them forward. Now your back and your shoulders and your arms should start to be nice and warmed up. Keep your core tight, take them backwards. Remember to breathe. All right, now we're going to take the head to the side. When I try and your ear push down as far as you can to your shoulder. And feel that through your neck. You wake up in the morning, you have a stiff neck, this is a good one to do. Other side. Oh, that feels good. Also, if you get a headache, sometimes it's because of tension. I'm going to take the chin and put it to the chest. Remember to breathe. And then if you want a little pressure up here, that's going to open up everything through your neck there. Very good. Take a big breath up and exhale in. Remember to breathe. Okay, we're going to take one leg in front. If you're seated in a wheelchair, you can do this. Obviously seated like Coach Jen is. I'm sure she's following right along.
Yep, Amory, you're just gonna lift your leg if you can.
This can also be done seated or stretching out the back of the hamstrings.
Try to roll back a little bit here.
Again, try and hold the stretch. Always, if you're putting, you want to make sure that you don't hold on top of the joint. You want to be above your joints. All right, so now this is one of my favorite stretches. We're going to stretch and take a little gentle lining up knees, shoulders, just knees and shoulders, but not hyperextending over your knee, over your foot. That's what I'm talking about. Take those, never the knees beyond a 90 degree. Really push through the back here. This is going to be really stretching out. It's the whole leg and your glute too. And your calf. That's yeah, you don't have to worry about that side. And then your switch sides. Yeah, that was nice and stretching. Again, remember to breathe. Okay, now we're going to do one that we forget to do a lot. You want to go up and down on your toes. Get those feet nice and stretched out. And if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. We're going to rotate the ankle. Or not. And then the other way. Oh, I probably need to hold on to something. Maybe a partner, and point and flex. Point and flex. And flex. Point and flex. And the other side, this is my lack thereof. Come on in here so I don't take a soil sample. I'm going to back it on up. Back it on up. Rotating that ankle, and then in a second, you're going to do spaghetti, meatball, sauce, and cheese. All right. And point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And, okay, and if you can, I'm gonna push this down. We're gonna take it seated right here. You're gonna join us, Kenzie, and just get comfortable in a straddle. Okay, this is really the flexibility for your straddle. That really helps with any jumping. And she's doing more advanced stretch. We got to warm that up a little bit. And she's going to take it out to the center, her favorite. Really take a deep breath in and exhale. And now go a little further. Keep the toes pointed, or at least one, in her case. I got both of them pointed. Now to the other side, stretching. If you really want to work on your jumps, what you want to do is keep your core tight and then try lifting up. Ooh, that was good. And keep it straight up. All right, now Kenzie's going to do, that's a good one to practice on your own. We're not doing any jumps today. Kenzie's going to do her favorite stretch. Spaghetti,
meatballs,
sauce, cheese. I forgot to have those in. Wait, sauce, cheese. Okay, so again. So spaghetti, meatballs. I forgot my meatballs. I don't. Is it meatballs like that? Meatballs are there. Meatballs, sauce, cheese. And one more time with big smiles because it's important to do that. Meatballs, sauce, cheese. All right, so we're going to give this over to Coach Jen, who's going to work on some motions. Make sure that you have water available, and then when you're stretching, never do anything that hurts. Okay, just feel a gentle pull, but not stretching to the point of hurting. All right. Can you switch this around, George?
Thanks, Coach Mary.
All right, thanks.
Are we done?
No.
Switch back.
So I'm going to stand up for just a second.
To get us, you're still videoing us. Okay, so Kenzie, we're over here. Well, you have to be able to see her though. All right, so. Okay.
I'm going to stand up for just a few minutes so that I can go over some arm motions for you guys, some really common arm motions in cheer, and some cheer that we're going to some arm motions that we're going to be going over in some of the cheers that we're going to be using today, and some common arm motions that are in everyday cheers. So these are things that you guys should be practicing all the time. Oh, hey, hold on a second. We're back on Miss Mary here. Sorry about that. Some technical things. So again, I'm going to stand up for a second. The first thing about motions that you guys need to know is that you guys need to be super tight. So we don't want the loosey-goosey, no spaghetti arms. So you don't want to be able to push up, push down on any of your motions. You want them nice and tight. There's a few different hand placements when you're doing cheer. You've got your big cinnamon rolls, your mini cinnamon rolls, and your blades. So you want to make sure that when we're doing our cheers that you're nice and tight and that your hand placements are really good. So the first one that we're going to learn is a high V, which is exactly what it looks like. We've got our big cinnamon rolls out front. Your arm placements are just in front of you. They're not over here, they're not back here, they're just a little bit in front. So your high V is right here. You're nice and tight, you can't push them, they're really sharp. Your low V is just the opposite. You're right down here. Again, you're just out in front of your body, you're nice and sharp. So your high V, low V. High V, low V. Everyone got that?
Ivy, Lovey.
Awesome.
Just.
So from here, we're going to go straight to a T, which is exactly what it looks like. A T. So what do you guys think a broken T looks like? We're going to go right here. This is where our mini cinnamon rolls come in. See right there? Our mini cinnies right here. So we're going to be at a T, nice and tight and strong,
Right.
and then a broken T.
And to work on 10.
So we've got our high V, our low V, our T,
Okay.
our broken T, and from here, let's go to our broken touchdown. That's where our little mini cinnies are again, right? So if this is a broken touchdown, where are we when we're at our touchdown, you think? We go straight up into the air. And we have our little mini cinnamon rolls sticking straight out again. We're right here, straight up into the air with your arms right straight up to your ears. So we'll go it again. We've got our high V, low V, our T, our broken T, our broken touchdown, our touchdown. Awesome, guys. Good job. So we're going to do a diagonal high V. So we're right up here. So we've got our big cinnamon rolls out and our hand right up here on our hip. So this is our high diagonal, our right high diagonal. And then if we wanted to do a low one, where would it be? If we were going to do a low diagonal, right high V, or I'm sorry, a low, y'all knew what I meant, right? So we go from here straight to here. We're up, and then we're low. So if we were going to go opposite, we would go straight up, and then our low is right here. High and low. Good job. All right, let's start from the beginning. We're going to go high, high V, low V, T. Oh, you guys are awesome. Broken T, broken touchdown, touchdown. Awesome job. And then into a diagonal right high V, and then a low, and then a left diagonal high V, and then a low. Man, you guys are awesome. Good job, you guys. Oh, you guys did awesome. You guys want to go through it one more time? Give me some hands.
Oh yeah, we're good. Woohoo!
One more time. All right. So let's start our high, and then our low, our T, our broken T, our broken touchdown, our touchdown, our diagonal, our low, our high diagonal, our low. Good job. Now the last thing you guys need to know about is our class and our clap. So, actually there's two more things. So, when we are starting and ending our cheers, we want to make sure that we're standing clean. So this is our clean, right? We want to go hands on our sides, right? While we're waiting for our cheers, we're going to be standing. It doesn't matter which hand you have, but we want to be standing with our hands behind our back, wherever you can get them. to show us you're ready. And when we're going to hit our clean, we want to make it a nice clean. When we're clapping or and clasping, we're going to go right here in front of our chest. You don't want to go in front of your mouth like we do in the All-Star world, because you don't want to cover up your yell. So we're going to go right here in front of your chest so that we can hear your voice. Okay? So let me see everybody hit your clean. 1, 2, 3. Nice and clean. And everyone with your clasp. Awesome job. Way to go, guys. All right, I'm going to pass it off to Coach Mary. I'm going to get back in the chair.
Okay, you got to turn it around. Okay.
All right, Amory, I'm back in the chair for you, sister. And you're going to follow me again so that you can see what I'm doing. And Miss Mary is going to go over our ACS cheer that Coach Lee was kind enough to teach us for our games. And then you're going to come back to me and we are going to learn a new cheer. Okay? I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
Right there. Okay. Okay, so we learned a cheer last August, and we did it at the games, and it's a real nice, clean cheer, and it uses a lot of those motions that Coach Jen went through. So work on making sure that your motions are nice and tight. So the words go: Angel City Sports.
ACS.
The words are. It starts out with Angel City Sports. Hey, fans. Okay, where are your words? Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
Kids are gonna do it.
Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. ACS. ACS. One more. So now we're gonna do all together.
And so good.
Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. ACS. One more time. Angel City Sports. ACS. Woo! Rally.
Okay, so basically, I had her go through that. So we start out with your goal. Actually, you start out with a nice and clean, and it's she'll be calling it out, and it's a pause, and then you go
Gold
goal
post.
post, but with fingers. Okay, so we're using our jazz hand or spear fingers as a goal post. Okay, and then it's down to that broken.
Then
Okay, then
T.
broken
Broken. T.
and then it's a right. Go ahead, Kizzy. It's
Right. Clap.
and I'm gonna mirror
Left. Clap. And then it goes right, clap, left, clap. You do that only twice though.
it. Okay. All right.
So let's do it.
Let's review it. Okay. So
So she can learn what I'm doing.
okay. So you need to stack. Can you step back there? Can you see, George? And make sure you have nice and clean. We're starting nice and clean.
Okay.
Call it.
Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. Angel City Sports. Letters. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. ACS. ACS. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. Letters. ACS. And Angel City Sports. Letters. ACS.
Good crowd. Good crowd. All right. All right. Do we need to do that again? Wait a minute. Cut. That's just our big review. So again, just using those motions on there. I think how are we doing with that?
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. The kids, you did such a great job. Let's call it out again. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Nice and clean to start out. Nice and tight. Remember, I am mirroring, so the way that your hands are using is what Mackenzie's doing. So when she's taking her right hand up, I've got my left hand up to mirror. Hopefully I won't jack that up again. It's been many years since I've taught aerobics. All right.
Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Letters A-C-S. A-C-S. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Work. Angel City Sports. Letters C-S. Angel City Sports. A-C-S.
Hit the crowd. All right. All right, that's good. Now, that cheer can actually be used a lot of different ways. You could, for Halloween, if you want to practice it, instead of the first time through, you can say, B-O or boo, 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 and then trick or treat. So you can have some fun with it. All right.
Hey, hey, ghouls, let's yell. Trick, trick, trick. Trick, trick, trick.
So just
Hey, hey, ghouls, let's yell. Treat, treat, treat. Treat, treat,
really
treat.
work and have your emotions nice and tight, even if you're just playing. So work on nice and tight and having some fun with it. Keep moving, and remember, cheer is fun, so have some fun with it. All right, Coach Jen, we good? Back to you.
I think we're good.
Georgia, flip it around. We have to do the other one. Okay. All right, yeah, we're done. Here, and we're gonna do, Kinsey, you have a cheer to learn. I like that, Kinsey, that was funny.
Hey, hey, hey,
All right, Kinsey.
ghouls and ghosts. Ghouls and ghosts, yeah. Trick or treat. Wait,
All right, are we good?
Yep.
We're off.
Kenzie, do you want to do a quick running pass really quick?
Oh, wait, can we see her? Yes. Yes, we can. Am I videoing you? I don't know. George, can you do this? Hang on. All right, do it. Hang on, kids, when we're ready.
no.
All right, do the, George, sit still. Yeah, she'll do it in a second. I have to get my videographer on it. So you need to do what you need to do to get it flipped. All right, okay. All right, come on, let's do something awesome, nice and tight. All right. Yeah, we're on. Go ahead. There you go. All right then. Okay. Okay, let's clean those up. All right, good job, Kens. All right. We're done.
Right. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to switch it over. Okay, guys. So I'm going to stand up again for a second.
So you guys learned a new trick. Okay, so get over here and be part of it. I'm going to sort today.
What's your name again?
Kenzie or Coach Mary? Kenzie.
All right, guys. Everyone ready? So you don't have to have palms to do this, but I use palms every chance I get. So we are going to do a cheer called Fire It Up. And the words are, hey, let's fire it up, said, hey, let's fire it up.
Hey, let's fire it up. I said, hey, let's fire it up.
That is correct, Mackenzie. So the moves go, hey, I'm gonna do it without palms for a second. They go, hey, let's fire it up. Say, hey, let's fire it up. Clap. Hey, let's fire it up. Hey, let's fire it up. And that's it. So we're gonna do that 3 times. Grab my trusty palms here. So we are gonna start in clean position. And I'm gonna go ahead and call the cheer myself. Actually, you know what? Who wants to call it? Do we have, hold on one second. Let me see who. Soph, do you want to call this cheer?
What would I do?
Say, fire it up. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Wait, do I have to?
Nope.
Okay.
Michaela, do you want to call it? Amory, do you want to call it?
Mackenzie does.
Do it.
My curtain.
What does she need to say again?
Just has to say, fire it up. Ready?
You want to do that? Okay. She wants to do it.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
ready? Yep. Ready for it? Say fire it up, ready.
Fire it up, ready?
Okay.
Say it.
Hey, let's fire it up. Said, hey, let's fire it up. Hey, let's fire it up. Said, hey, let's fire it up. Last time, hey, let's fire it up. Said, hey, let's fire it up. And then we're gonna go ahead and rally. Go ACS. Good job, guys. You guys have any questions on that one?
Let's do it one more time.
All right. Does anyone else want to call it? Do I have any? Oh, I think I saw. Oh, now we have some takers. Soph, you ready?
Yeah, I think I just need
Okay,
someone else
Soph,
to
go
say it.
ahead.
On curtains. Down.
No.
What do you want me to go?
There's circle. Down. There's down. Okay, so.
Go ahead, Soph.
Circle. both
Fire it
ways.
up. Ready?
Okay. Hey, let's fire it up. Say, hey, let's fire it up. Hey, let's fire it up. Say, hey, let's fire it up. Hey, let's fire it up. Say, hey, let's fire it up. Go ACS.
Right. Do something there.
All right, I know Elizabeth was wanting to. Do we want to have Elizabeth call one, and then we can have Mackenzie go back and call we'll go back and do the other cheer, and Mackenzie can call the first one?
Okay. Just call what we did.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, Elizabeth, do you want to call this one?
What's it called? Fire, ready?
Okay. Hey, let's fire it up. Then, hey, let's fire it up. Hey, let's fire it up. Said, hey, let's fire it up. Last time, hey, let's fire it up. Said, hey, let's fire it up. Go ACS.
You do that kind of thing.
Good job, you guys.
Okay, all right, you're on to call.
Okay.
Awesome job.
Good.
All right, Hey, Kenzie Cakes, you want to go back and do the other chair one more time?
Alright. Okay.
You gonna call it yourself?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Emery, I'm gonna get back in the chair for you. Ready? Do you want to spotlight
Ready?
yourself?
I know. Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Angel City Sports. Angel City Sports. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Let it. ACS. ACS. Hey, hey, fans, let's yell. Words. Angel City Sports. Letters. ACS. Again. Angel City Sports. ACS. Clap.
That's good. That's tight.
That was so good, you guys. Does anyone have any questions about either cheer?
What?
Does anyone have any questions about either cheer?
Why did I call the last one?
You're silly.
No? Who wants to come back next time?
Yeah, I do. Jen,
Yeah,
will there be a video of each cheer so that we can practice them over the course of 2 weeks?
totally.
Okay.
We can totally do that.
Okay.
I will tell you what.
Also,
This is actually